What's good, Maiden? Happy Sunday, brother. Yo, sexy, beat me up? Question mark. Yeah, I got you. I got you, sexy. You know, Fear, what's funny? I actually wanted to play drag today, but um, if we're gonna play, then I won't play drag right now. But yeah, we can play. Give me 2 seconds. But what's good? Flop, Adrian, Sloth. What's good? What's good? Anxiety. Let's do short sets. Okay. So we can play a bunch of characters, right? I'm with that. All right. Just give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, what's good, Romero? Is the Fox trailer going down at 11 tonight? The trailer? I mean, like, is he coming out? Like, he should, like, well, yeah, I mean, Fox comes out, what, tomorrow? Oh, the Tekken talk. Ah. I don't know. I'm actually not sure. What's up, Big Dame? What's good, brother? We missed you yesterday, bro. At the monthly. Where the hell were you at? Oh, my name is still Thorns, dude. We gotta change that. The Tekken talk is in 6 hours. Okay. So, when we get the Tekken talk, then we'll have a better idea of you know, I guess what we're actually going to be dealing with. Right? Fear. Just invite me. Wait, did you already invite me? No. All right, Fear, just invite me. I just realized that I left my stick in my car. So, yeah. Give me another 2 seconds. Sorry. Okay, I got my stick. Dude, I left. Yeah, I left my stick in my car like last night. It's like fucking 85 degrees today. Bro, my stick is hot as fuck, dude. This Victrix is like fucking like metal. Dude, I got like fucking, this shit's like 1,000 degrees. Oh, damn, you're in Kansas City? Okay, okay. Tastrov, what's good, bro? XSE, what's good, what's good? This is like low-key a cheat code. Like, if you guys ever been at a tournament and you get like cold-ass hands, like this is like the solution right here. Fucking stick is hot as shit. It's crazy. And try to win some money. Okay, Dame. Let me know how you do, bro. Okay. Boom. What's up, guys? Do I use the standard actuator in the Fujin? Yeah, I do. You watched the mix-up? I didn't watch, like, all of it. But I watched bits and pieces and, like, parts of it that I was catching live. Mostly, I just skipped, like, a lot of the matches that I wasn't really interested in. And then, like, watched the ones that I actually wanted to watch. Adrian, thank you for the 5 months, dude. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. They go to frequency last night? Yeah, I did. $100 on blackjack or $100 in Dragon. I mean, the much smarter option is blackjack, but Dragon Link might be more fun, depending on what happens. Yeah, I didn't really watch Grands. $5 spins. I would do 10-cent denom 250. 250 spins. I would do. Make it last a little bit longer. Who sent Bilal to losers? I don't know. Hit my first 100 upper. Good shit, bro. Yeah, like, a lot of the matches that I watched, like, for the mix-up, were, like, just, like, pissing me off. Like, watching them. Because the game, like, the way that the matches were being played was so... It was, like, so ugly, dude. Like, I hated it. Yo, Justin, what's good, dude? Excited for Fakramam, and do you think you'll play him? I wouldn't really say I'm excited for Fak, but I will play him. And, like, compared to a lot of other characters that could have come back, I'm not too upset that it's Fak. Like, I would rather Fak than, like, Armor King. Obviously, we're getting Armor King anyway. But, like, I would much rather Fak than Armor King or, like, you know, Cooney or something like that.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I'm not really, like, super jazzed about Fak, but I guess it could be worse, right? Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of the grand finals of the mix-up, but I thought, like, a lot of the matches just even in the top 8 were, like, I did not enjoy watching. Like, JD and Tekken Master really just, like, was pissing me off watching it. Because, like, just the way, like, that's literally how the game is played, or how the game should be played, right? Like, what Tekken Master is doing, where, like, every time he's minus, he's either mashing, like, the auto sidestep button with Eddie, or he's literally just, like, mashing, like, back one or some shit with Eddie, right? And then JD has to guess on the back one string. So that shit is so ugly. But that shit is literally, like, good. Like, that's literally how you should play with Eddie, right? In tournament play. Like, because in this game, Eddie back one is fucking homing. You can't do shit about it, and it's a fucking high evade move. And every time, like, you know, you deal with back one, he can go, like, into stance, and he can just mix you there. And, like, the risk reward on, like, his when he has, like, 2 stocks and shit is, like, just outrageous. So it's like, I'm watching this match, and, like, this guy, like, every time he's minus, he's, like, just mashing auto sidestep move, right? And then every time he blocks, like, drag DF1, he just does back one. And it's like, I can't. You can't really even like say shit about it because that's literally like smart to play that way. But it's ugly. It's hella ugly. Like I don't like watching it. Cause like JDCR is literally like sweating his ass off to like deal with like these options this guy is showing every single time, like over and over again. Right? And I feel like that's just not how the game is supposed to be. Tekken. Like I don't like watching shit like that. I think it looks really ugly. What the fuck? What's up, Clouded? Clouded Judgment. What's good, Don? But that's just like the way the game is like designed for like a lot of characters, because like the buttons are so overloaded. So it's like you don't have to like think or like be smart about what you're doing, your decision making, right, to like win. Like you play Asuka and you just do up forward 1-2. You play Eddie and you block anything and you just do fucking back 1. So it's ugly to me, but that's like, I mean, I can't hate because that's literally just how the game is designed and like how it's meant to be played. So like whatever, but I still don't like it, you know. It's just very like, it's just different, I guess. I don't know.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see something.
What's good though, Shitagami? And like, you know, full disclosure, like obviously I do think it's like just stupid.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like Eddie back 1 being evading highs and like being, you know, pseudo homing, right? And like you have to guess when you block back 1, like just having like this god option to do like whenever he wants, right? Like I don't like that. I don't think it's like good design, right? But if you have shit like that, then you use it. Oh. Damn, I'm the GOAT. I'm talking about Eddie's back 1. What do I think about Eddie? I think Eddie's like really good and really stupid. Like really good first to 2 character. That's like a god first to 2 character. Controller? I'm playing on a Victrix Pro. Do I think he's bottom 5? No. I mean, I just said I think he's really good. Like top 10? Probably not. Definitely not top 10, but good. Yeah, I'm gonna play in the next TNS, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it. Or I'm definitely not gonna stream TNS today. But I will probably play as Ty in that one. No more Thorns. Yeah, that's not really good, bro. Top 10 is not really... Not top 10 is not really good. Eddie is low tier. TBH. Oh, okay. I see the problem now is that there's a miscommunication here between us two. So, you asked me a question, right? So obviously you care about what I have to say on the topic, but you took my response as a indicator that I also cared about what you thought about the topic, which I don't. So just stop. Don't waste your time. Oh. I didn't mean to do Snake Edge, but it was actually a god option there. I don't care what you had to say. I just wanted to hear your opinion, little guy. Does that make sense to you? Honestly, not really. That's a bit, that seems like a bit, you know, like counterintuitive to say. Like, if you don't care about my opinion, then why did you want to hear it? Notice that, like, I didn't ask you any question because I don't care. But you gave your opinion anyway, right? But if you don't care about someone's opinion, then just don't ask for it. Like, just like I did to you. Is it me or is there some delay in the sound? Is it out of sync? Because when I recorded a clip today, I thought the audio was out of sync. So let me know. But also, I have like no idea how to fix that if that is the problem. If that is a problem. Just a bit out of sync. Okay. Cryptic Vibes, thank you for the sub, dude. So close. Do you guys know how to fix that? Like, if my audio's out of sync on like OBS? It's in sync for you? It syncs for you? Okay. Someone's lying. I don't know who's lying. Someone's lying. Maybe is it desynced on YouTube maybe? Gosh. Yo, what's good, Dingaloo? When I joined Temisco, it's kind of bad, but it got better. It might be a Twitch problem. Okay. Shinigami, you fucking with the shirt, bro? I can tell you where I got it. Oh! Let's go, Senya. Damn, where's my step at, dude? Got it from Arm. What does that even mean? Yeah, he's run out of things to say. I think he's exhausted his Twitch chat troll. Like he's confused now. Look, bro, you'll get better, bro. You know, it takes time, bro. You can't just come in my chat and like, you know, be a good troll instantly, bro. I deal with a lot of like stupid motherfuckers in here, bro. But keep working on your act, bro. You're gonna get there, bro. You're gonna be like that one dude that was in here. That was really funny the one time. The dude that was on the YouTube chat that was calling everyone a young cat for some reason, and like that they didn't. I don't even know why he was so mad. And then he was talking about he was on the varsity football team, so he had to stop playing Tekken in the arcade back in like 1995 or some shit. Like you got to get like that guy. Ty, was it you or the post office that put a whole bunch of Barbara Bush stickers on the package? Dude, that was not me. That was not me, dude. I saw them put those on there though. They put those on for me. Didn't have to do anything. Yo, what's good, Hunter? Alright, Mr. Type Shit. It's time for you to go, bro. You were kind of funny at first, but you overstayed your welcome a little bit, bro. You gotta learn when to stop.
Get ready for the next battle.
That Ravenda 97 guy? Dude, I remember that guy like so vaguely. Like, was he the guy that was like coming in my chat and like saying that I was ass and that like I didn't know knee? Because I was talking about like, I don't remember what it was, but I was talking about like one of the times I was talking to knee and he was like, you don't know knee. Yeah, he's the one that said you will never get coaching from knee, but I'm trying to remember like the full context, right?
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, let's go Tsunami. Yeah, I'll play some Fok when he comes out. I mean, surely Fok isn't going to be tournament legal in TNS, right? Like, we can have a normal like TNS run, right? TNS don't give a fuck? Really? We got no integrity in TNS whatsoever? I mean, you know, fuck it, dude. I mean, we like let's just ball, you know, but Yo, Crab. Thanks for the 2 USD, my brother. I appreciate it, dude. Ooh. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. I think I win. Yes! Let's go. Whoops. That was fucked up. What's up, forwarded? Yeah, I haven't streamed since TNS, have I? I've been like really busy. Oh! Am I really gonna lose? Okay, this game is actually a joke. Wow. That's insane.
Don't miss me winning. Round one. Fight.
What's good? I void. What is the name of that one insane YouTube motherfucker who donates sometimes? His name used to be Spit on My Dick and Stroke Me Silly. Now, I think his new name is Stroking My Shit, I Got Lotion on My Shit. That's his new name. I think. If I remember correctly. Thank you for the 20, Crab. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, dude. And the 2 earlier. Thank you, dude. Gave it to me. Oh. Nice. Oh, the fucking range. He chased it. Damn. Come on now. Bro. This is like actually like such a terrible matchup now.
Round one. Fight.
What's good, Haku? Oh, Thorns is retired. I forgot to change my name on Tekken though, because I haven't played like really like I haven't streamed or anything since TNF. I forgot to change my name. But Thorns is retired, bro. He's back in Maine. You know, fishing for lobsters and shit, or whatever the fuck he does. Thorns is back in retirement, bro. He's, you know, he's a busy guy. He only comes out to play like once every 3 years. Yeah, those TikToks, bro, where they fucking show you the eggs and shit. Well, this sucks.
Round four. Fight.
So, mix up. Shadow still didn't get EWC, right? That, if I'm pretty sure. Who qualified for? Do you guys know who qualified for EWC from this tournament? What, like 4, right? Because I don't know who qualified and who didn't. JDCR, Tekken Master, Bilal, and CBM. Okay. At least CBM finally got his spot. Well, actually, JD really deserved a spot too because of what happened to him last year. That shit with AK, right? At Combo Breaker or whatever. Bilal, he's been on his shit too. So. Oh, I didn't do that, bro. I did not do back two. UNs, what's up, dude? Okay, nice. Round start buffer. Love it. I was not looking at the screen. I figured he would just do running too. They be like, what's good? What's good? I can master play MK. I thought that was his main game. Maybe not anymore. I don't know if he like mainly plays Tekken now, but fuck my life. That blows. This is winnable. I did not duck DF14 either time. I just moved. And it whiffed. Or it didn't whiff, I blocked it. It's actually a miracle that I did not get hit by either of those DF14s. It's good, John. What the fuck? Gotta start mixing up that peekaboo timing. Oh, he's pissed. Fuck! That was horrible. What's up, Lily? Hope everyone's doing good today. Oh, he fucking wanted shoulder. Oh, he gets a crouch throw there? I didn't know that.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, I thought that worked. Ah, I tried to do a cool combo. Damn. Every time I try to do a cool Steve combo, it always ends up just being a terrible combo and I fucking lose. I think my Steve combos are just meant to always be ass. Like, that might really be what's going on here.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Another Brian qualified for EWC. When will you qualify? Probably never. It's a little late now. There's like not many spots left. Like, I couldn't go to the mix-up, and I don't know what the other qualification spots are, like if they've even been announced or anything yet. But I don't really, you know, have the means to travel to all these tournaments, so it's pretty unlikely that I will qualify. LCQ, I think signups are already over. And I didn't sign up, so. Cause that shit is capped, right? It was capped at like a certain amount, and I didn't sign up because, you know, I probably wouldn't be able to go. Don't got money, dude. Fuck. That's Brian. I mean, tournament results wise, yeah. So, I mean, it depends. You know, if you're asking just like tournament or whatever, but I don't really like have an opinion on that. Evo is a qualifier? That's actually kind of surprising. Oh, I'm supposed to do back to 2. My P2 practice routine, just play on P2. Yeah. Not really like too much, you know, you really would do other than that, right? Like you just need to get your P2 consistent like your P1 is, right? So you just play on P2 more often. Cause like, I mean, also like, I mean, if there are like, you know, in terms of like practicing on P2, like there might be certain things that like you're pretty bad at on P2, but are fine at on P1, right? Like maybe if you play Brian, like your TJU is just like way less consistent, or instant full crouch, or you know, even like whatever. Most of it is just like comfort though. I find that like, in terms of playing on player 2 side, it's just that you're not comfortable making decisions either like as fast or like, you know, whatever, confidently as you would be on the other side. Joystick feels loose. You need to get a heavier grommet. Or if you're playing on a Japanese lever, then you should switch to a Korean lever, so that you can get a heavier grommet. It's the easiest way to go about it. How the fuck is Fear losing to your Kazuya? My Kazuya is good. What is that? On. Oh, what the fuck? New shit. I'm dead. Well. Man, I should be. What's up, Sav? It doesn't matter what stick you have, Shad. It's about what lever you have. So if you have a default lever in your Mei Flash, then you should just buy like a Korean lever to use. Like just Crown 309 MJ or something, you know. You get heavier springs? Yeah, but probably just better to switch to a K lever at that point, right? Like, I feel like. Like, just, might as well just get a crown. Like, if you're playing Tekken and you don't like a JLF. So rocking the Fujin, yes sir. I lost. Literally nothing I can do, because this combo literally just lasts 800 fucking years. Cool. Watch along in the second talk? Probably not. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it, period. I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch the Tekken Talk live. Like, I'll probably just like watch, you know. I'll just see like what Twitter is saying. Like while it's on. Or after it's on or something. I usually don't watch the Tekken Talks live. It's like I'm always out of the loop, dude. Like fucking when they like were talking about season 2 and shit, and you know they like were showing off all the season 2 shit, and we all like realized like, oh, this game is like hella cooked. Like I didn't even watch the Tekken Talk. I tweeted, I was like, yo guys, is the game cooked? Like, are we saved or like what's going on, right? It turned out we were cooked. So Tekken Talk? Yeah, in a few hours. God, bro, please. What the fuck, dude? Did I lose? Yes. Not quite, but pretty much. Oh my god. Dude, that's not what I did, man. Man, that's so dumb. That's so stupid. Should not have lost that game. Like, every round I lost was actually bullshit. Still didn't buy the season pass? I don't have the season pass either. Bro, okay. I don't know what's going on right now. Orange out, yeah, after the ban, yeah. How do you pick up and play new characters and be successful with them? Like, for example, Steve or even Kazuya. Well, I've been playing both those characters for like 7 years, so it's not really a new character, you know. But for other characters, like, for example, like, if I picked up, like, when I picked up Law, right, in this game, like, I have just, like, been playing for mad long, so, like, I just know what Law is doing, right? Like, I've fought against Law, like, you know, a lot. I fought against all these characters. Like, I know what moves they're doing. Really, the only thing I need to, like, look at when I, like, want to learn a new character is, like, combos. Like, that's all. The only thing I don't know, because I don't know the notation. But I know what moves they're doing. Like, I know what the game plan is with the character. So it's just, like, a lot of experience, you know? That's really all it is. Just play it long enough, you fight, like, every character, and you just know what characters are doing to a degree, right? So... Alright, listening to them a few days ago, they're sick. Yeah, they're good band, dude. Oh, that awareness. Good. No! Okay. No, I definitely... I haven't watched a character guide probably in like 8 years. Combo guides, though, sometimes. But... I feel like... a lot of the combo guides on YouTube are kind of butt. Like, for a lot of characters. This is like the worst combo ever, but I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I mean, the combo guide's like, that's one thing. But I do hate, like, if I want to learn a character and I just look up, like, a combo guide and it's like, optimal, advanced combos. This shit is so bad. So then I just go and, like, watch, like, someone play the character for, like, 5 minutes. And you kind of understand it. Because, like, the most important thing is just, like, understanding the combo theory of a character. For the most part. So, like... you know, what's my filler? And like, what's my tornado? Oh, wow. Not homing. Oh my god. That was good. The smoke shop scammed me again. How? Nice cause, thanks. That shit unflavored? I mean, I don't even think I would really care, to be honest.
Get ready for the next battle.
As long as it's got nicotine, it can be unflavored. Would you say Kazuya is tournament viable? I mean, there is a Kazuya player that gets top 8 all the time, so shouldn't have to ask me. Gets top 8 all the time, qualified for EWC. Ah. Woohoo. Them zones? See, I don't like that, bro, because it's fake, Nick. Synthetic. Oh. That's because Keisuke is different? Yeah, Keisuke is good, and also the character is tournament viable. If he wasn't tournament viable, he wouldn't be successful in tournaments. Like, what more proof are you looking for that a character is tournament viable than that someone is really successful with him in tournament? Will I be watching the Tekken talk later? I'm not gonna stream it. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. Like I was saying earlier, I'll probably just watch like the VOD, like skip through the VOD like after it's done. Oh fuck. Fuck. Should have killed him for that. There's not. Oh yeah, there's more than just Keisuke too. That's funny. I was only thinking about Keisuke, but that dude Buffalo Soldier, he just got like second at that shit, right? Or like he did really well. Shadow play Kazuya and has done well. Like, I mean. I mean, there's not a single character that's not tournament viable, regardless. But also, Kazuya is like extremely strong, like one of the better characters. So, so much fluff. I know most of the time, like the Tekken talk, like the majority of it is kind of a waste of time. You know, like to watch. That's why I normally don't watch it live. Nice. Well played. Hey, Achi Tekken King last night. Good shit, dude. Not catered. Yeah, it's definitely not catered to competitors, but it is like pretty good to have like just see what the character's doing for the most part. But also, like, if the character is literally coming out in, like, you know, tomorrow, right? Like, I'll just wait. I mean, like I said, I'll probably look through the VOD, and, you know, I'll see what people are talking about on Twitter and shit. But I'm not really, like, itching to watch the Tekken talk, you know what I mean? It was good, Alex. How much time is between patch notes drop and FOC release? Yeah, like half a day, probably. Fuck. I lost. Oh, fuck. I can win. I mean, I'm warrior god mode. Nope. Sucks. Didn't get to play the game that round. Combo sucks. Yo, Bear Fox, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, I could have fucking fucked him up. Thank you, Bear Fox. Coach PS5 players? Yes, sir. Ay, wrong character. Nice, another terrible combo. I think the problem with the Tekken talk most of the time is that, like, you know, Michael Murray is just not the greatest public speaker. So leads to a lot of like time that could have been used more efficiently. Are you serious? Did I watch Mix Up? I like skimmed through it. I didn't like watch a lot of it live. And a lot of the matches, like, I was not really feeling. But I did watch most of it, yeah. This is terrible. I mostly watched like JDCR because I wanted to see JD play. Dude. Bro, he fucking, like, dude, this game is so dumb, man. Like, what is this shit? Good low parry, though. Yeah, there's a Tekken talk tonight. In a couple hours, I guess. Or, I don't know, they said, I think someone told me the time. But like I'm at the point with Tekken 8 though that like tournaments, like, well, I did this in T7 also, but I do it more now. But like if it's a player like or a character matchup, like, you know, that I don't really like that much, like I will just not watch it. And like in Tekken 7 I did that too, you know, like if we're watching like Elisa versus Kuni, like I'm just not gonna watch that, like, you know, like I'm good. But way more now in this game because there are a lot more players that like I don't really enjoy watching that much, and there's more characters now that I don't enjoy watching. Really? My execution that ass? Yeah, it really is that ass. Wow. Yeah, like I watched Lohi's matches. I wanted to see him, and then I watched JD because I wanted to watch JD also. But like once Lohi and JD were out, I was like kind of like, okay, well, you know, not really too concerned anymore with the results of this one. What the fuck? Yeah, I love watching JDCR too. Guys. Whoa. JDCR be playing like it's not T8. And that's cool. But like watching JDCR try to play like that style that he plays and then just like getting fucking, you know, just Eddie bullshit versus Tekken Master is like so annoying. Like it was crazy to me that that went final. Like I couldn't believe it. Nice, dude. Bob gameplay? I wish I could fucking show you some Bob gameplay. He's not with us anymore.
Round one. Fight.
But it's always fun to watch JD. Just see some fucking old school movement, poking shit. Super fucking solid. It's always fun to watch. So once JD and Lohi were eliminated, I was like, okay, well, I'm not really too concerned about this anymore. Why did that track me? John Ding? Yeah, I like John Ding. I enjoy watching John Ding also, but not as much as I do like Lohi and JD to where like I would continue watching the tournament. You know, if that makes sense. Dude, why can't I Omen? I like Eddie too, but it depends on who's playing him. The loop about Alias, what happened? So Alias isn't allowed to qualify for TWT. I think. Because I actually didn't know that that was a thing either. Like what's happening to Alias. But because he told them that he was, or it was like he tried to enter TWT like from a region that was not his own region, right? So like he was like collecting points that like should have been going to other play. Like he was gonna get the regional spot that like he shouldn't, right? If that makes sense. So like if I, yeah, I think it was like if I like said that I was like the rep for like the South American region of Tekken, right, for TWT this year. Like clearly I'm not. But, you know, pretty sure that's kind of like what he tried to do. I mean, I don't know if that was like an intentional thing that he did. Like, to try to be shady. Like, I don't even know really like the context, but like I don't think he was trying to be like a dickhead. Like, I don't know. Seemed like he was just like stepping outside of the rules accidentally without trying to intentionally like cheat, right? Like I don't think he was intentionally trying to cheat. But it's dumb because like he can still enter Tekken World Tour events, but he's not allowed, like he can't earn points. So like he can't qualify for TWT, which is like dumb, right? For a lot of reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is like that he's qualified for EWC. So he already has an EWC spot and he can't qualify for TWT. He's ineligible. Can you hit confirm drag 121? Yeah. Let's look for the red spark. The EWC is no, it's separate. It's separate.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, it sucks for Elias. I mean, at least he's Saudi boys, though. I guess it could be worse. He could be me. Not Saudi boys. And not TWT. Could just be a scrub. I thought it whiffed. Oh my god, but he just matched them. Yeah, I used to have the combo display off, but I turned it back on. Because if it's going to be on, like, in tournament play, I might as well just leave it on, right? And it's not really, like, as distracting as I initially thought it would be. Like, it's honestly fine. It's, like, weird getting used to it, kind of. But... let's go, Jacob. Yeah, you don't even notice it, really. But also, honestly, probably the biggest reason that I turned it back on was so that people stopped asking me why I turned it off and also how I turned it off. Like, you guys might not know this, but, you know, I get asked the same question, like, 10 times every single time I stream, and it gets kind of annoying. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but you know, people really love to ask the same exact question over and over again. And that was a really popular one. It's like, dude, fuck that. Dude. Fuck my life. That's kind of what happens when you stream. Yeah, that's just how it is. But if I can do anything to, you know, limit the amount of times I get asked the same question, like, you know, per stream, then I would honestly really like to do that. You know? What do I want people to ask me? Nothing in particular. There's just certain questions that get asked way too much. Like, questions about taunt jet upper, questions about, you know, the combo display that I had to turn that shit off so that people would stop asking. Questions about fucking Jimmy. People used to ask me every day where Jimmy was as if like I somehow would know the answer to that. Like, those types of questions can go. Anything else is fine. Anything else, any other type of question is all good. You know, it's fair game, but people have a really bad habit. Well, it's not necessarily a bad habit. People just don't think about it, but like, they don't think about like trying to like figure things out by themselves. And they also like don't think about the fact that like I may have been asked this question like 20 times already in that day. And like, it's fine. Most of the time, you know, I'll still answer the question anyway because like, why not? That's why I'm streaming, to just chill and talk. But that question started to get really annoying, so I turned it back on. Anything? Sure, anything. I mean, I'm pretty, you know, pretty open for the most part, as long as it's not some weird ass shit. See the clip I sent you? I don't know if I saw that one yet. What's the perfect burger for me? Ooh, shit. See, now that's a good question, bro. My American ass. You talking about like what? You talking about like how it's cooked, or are you talking about like what's on it? That's the real question. Are you hopeful for the patch? I mean, yeah, I'm hopeful. Like, I kind of have to be, bro. It's like copium, you know? If I'm not hopeful for the patch, then like, why am I even playing the game? You know what I mean? Favorite color? Purple. Purple. What's my musical background? My musical background is that I played guitar for like, I've been playing guitar since I was like 14 probably. I took lessons for a while. My mom knows this guy that like goes to her job, and like he's like a guitar teacher, and he's like in a bunch of bands. He's a cool ass dude. I still fuck with him. Like, I still talk to him every now and then. But he was giving me guitar lessons like 10 years ago. That's pretty much it. I suck at guitar though. I'm horrible. I've never actually like been good at playing guitar. Mostly because I'm just like lazy about it, and I don't like really want to like learn. Like I'm like with guitar, bro. I'm like the Brian players that just learn Tonchut upper, right? Before anything else. Like I don't like to like learn like things that aren't just like playing a song. So like the way that I will play guitar like forever is just like I'll hear like I'll be listening to a song and I'm like, man, I want to play that, and I'll just look up like the tabs or whatever and just like try to learn it, you know. Where like if I really wanted to like be better and like smarter about like being good at guitar, there are like way better things that I could do, right? Like fundamental things to be better at guitar, to make it so that like when I want to learn a song, it's like way easier, you know. Oh, nice, dude. That was awesome. Favorite metal album? That's really hard, dude. You're gonna have to think about that one. But yeah, for a burger, bro, that's an easier answer. I always get my burger cooked medium rare. I like my shit medium rare. What do I like for toppings? I like spicy shit. Like, you know, throw out like some, you know, bro, when they have like those like jalapenos, bro, but they're like fried, you know? You ever had those on a burger? Those are really fucking good. But yeah, I like pickles. I like pickles, tomatoes. Throw some spicy shit on there, like either like some jalapenos or like something, or like some like spicy mayo or some shit on there. I like that. Honestly, the perfect burger is really like, for me, is just like a really nice like patty, bro. Like cooked right, medium rare, like caramelized onions, bro. Like actual caramelized onions, you know, not like bullshit. You know, like when you go to a restaurant and you get a burger and it says it has caramelized onions on it, and those shits are just like barely like fried onions. Like I'm talking real caramelized onions, bro. Like them shits were in the pot for like 4 hours. Like that's the shit, bro. Like that's what I want. And then just like, you know, like a nice sauce, bro. Like some fucking some fancy shit that's not actually fancy, you know, like just a burger, bro, nice cheese, caramelized onions, bro, like garlic aioli, whatever the fuck, you know, they just fucking got some mayo out the fridge and like put garlic in it. And they called it aioli to make it sound fancy. That shit, I'll fuck that up, bro. So fucking, bro, so good. Can't fuck with jalapenos. I don't know why. I could see, even if you like spice, like maybe you don't like the taste, but any type of like spicy, you know, topping, like it doesn't have to necessarily be that, but that's just like the easiest one to get, I feel like, at a restaurant. Yeah, I like kimchi. I fuck with kimchi heavy, actually. But it's pretty rare that I like get to eat kimchi. Shit, my bad. But like, yeah, one of the best burgers I ever had was from like this fancy, like kind of fancy bar, where it was just like, it was a pretty expensive burger, but it was just like, it was a big ass patty, and like it was made with some like, it was some like super fancy like beef shit, like, oh, dry age for whatever the fuck, or like this, that, and the third, this mixture, I don't fucking know, but it was like some fancy ass shit, but it was literally just the burger, bro, the patty, the bun, you know, like cheese and like caramelized onions, but the fucking patty was so fucking good, bro. Like, so I feel like, you know, keeping it simple is like, I like to keep it simple for the most part. Like, I'm not against like trying some crazy shit, but I feel like it's a burger is best when it's just like, bro, it's just good quality shit, right? Like, just you don't need like 500 fucking toppings, bro. What is kimchi? It's a fucking Korea's gift to the rest of the world, bro. You fucking sent from heaven, dude. It's funny, like, I'm thinking about, like, what the fuck? I don't even know if I really know what kimchi is. I mean, I know what it is for the most part. It's like vegetables. Like, it's like cabbage and, like, other, like, vegetables. And then, like, it's, like, fermented in, like, the, like, sauce, like, the paste, right? Or whatever. And it's just, like, yeah. It's just, like, spicy as fuck. Really, really, like, acidic and shit. Just, like, yeah, it's really good. Yeah, fermented cabbage, basically. Yeah. It's really, I like it a lot. I think it's really good. I feel like there's a lot of people though, like they would not rock with kimchi. You know? Like, especially I think in America, like, if you even said that to a lot of people, like, oh yeah, fermented cabbage, like, they would be like, ew, like, I'm not even gonna try that, blah blah. That shit is so good though. It's like, it's so good. Need to go try Korean barbecue. Yeah, you know, if you never had Korean barbecue, you definitely have to try it. I'm honestly not like huge on Korean barbecue, but you definitely should try it. Can you actually eat spicy food or just white people spicy? My spice tolerance is really good. I eat a lot of spicy food. Like, when I was in Japan and shit, like Philippines, whatever, like, I would order, like, you know, the spicy ass shit. Like, it wasn't a problem, you know? Have I ever had Indian food? Dude, I've only had Indian food one time in my entire life. But, I mean, it was fucking delicious. I fucked with it at, like, crazy. It was so good. But I've only ever had Indian food once in my life. I think I just had, like, the basic shit. It wasn't butter chicken. It was, like, the #2 most basic, like, thing that you can get at an Indian restaurant. I don't remember what it was called. But it was like, you know, butter chicken is like orange and like this one was red. Tiki masala. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I had. That's probably what it was. It was so good though. Like, I loved it. What's good, Big Matt? Groundy, thanks, dude. Ethiopian food is peak. I've seen pictures of Ethiopian food. That shit looks so good. Like, there's a lot of food I want to try. I haven't had the chance to try, like, cause, you know, like, where I live, there's like pretty much nothing, you know, cause I live like in the middle of nowhere, pretty much. And so, like, all we really have around here is like fast food. And then, like, we have, like, you know, an Italian restaurant and, like, a fucking whatever the fuck, right? But, like, there's nowhere, like, I'm gonna get, like, Ethiopian food. You know what I mean? Or even, like, Indian food. Like, I can't even really get Indian food where I live. So, like, whenever, like, I try, like, shit like that, it's, like, when I'm, like, not home. You know? Like, if I'm traveling or something. So, especially, like, Indian food, like, I've only had once. I had that at my friend's house. And then like Ethiopian food, like I can't even imagine like like how far I would have to go to get that, like where I live, you know. But I do want to try it. Even like Jamaican food, bro, I've only had like one time or like 2 times. But I fucked with it. Like it was so good. Like I fucking loved it. I just couldn't, like there's nowhere for me to get it. Like I mean, I went, you know, like go down to Philly. I can get it, but you know, I don't go down to Philly super often. Time can we play Fakramram? I have no idea. Probably says so somewhere. You know, that's maybe not, I don't know, that's not exactly true maybe. Because like I could probably get like, I could probably find like some Indian food, maybe some Ethiopian food, like in like Stroudsburg, you know, like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes from my house. I just hate leaving the house. And like I never go there. Like if I'm leaving the house, I'm always going to Philly. Or like, you know, whatever, for the most part. Tikka masala is British, so technically ain't tried Indian food. Shit. I guess I'm a fucking liar. That shit was so good though, man. Like that shit with the fucking the garlic naan, bro. The fucking like some good ass rice too. I don't remember what like type of rice it was, but it was really good. Someone posted Ethiopian food on Twitter and everyone just started clowning on it. That shit was so lame because it looked good. I think I saw what you're talking about. Like oh, I didn't mean to do that. Multiple jet uppers? Well, you do the jet uppers to tornado on the wall, and then you do your normal wall combo with like the upward 2 string. Like, was it the shit with like it was like a bunch of different things. Like I don't know what any of them are, though, because I never had Ethiopian food, but it was like a big ass plate with like 8 different things on it, but it looked like a bunch of like pastes or something, like, you know what I mean, like you know, like, is that what you're talking about? Because if that's what that was, that I saw that too, and I was like, man, that looks good. Like I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, like this literally, yeah, like bro, I would fucking go crazy here. It's on a large platter of bread, bro. Like, so that's what I don't understand, bro, because you're saying you have all these, you have like a big ass thing of bread basically, and you fucking have all this shit to just like fucking like, you know, scoop up with the bread. Like, you're hating on that? That's like heaven, bro. Ah, my super hatchet. That, I mean, that shit sounds good to me, dude. I'm no stranger to just like fucking eating a shit ton of bread and like, you know, scooping up random shit with it. So like, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I like, people are so stupid, I feel like, on the internet. Like, just in general, obviously, right? But especially like about food, bro. Because like, dude, like there's like, you know, like Americans like will hate on that and be like, this looks fucking disgusting, whatever. But it's like, bro, then you go and like, you know, like, bro, we're over here in America eating like fucking, taking a fucking loaf of bread and like fucking cutting the bread out of it and then putting like some fucking buffalo chicken dip in there, bro, and eating it with the bread. Like, you're gonna tell me that like that's not like nasty or weird or whatever, but like that shit is. It's like bro, it's so similar. You're literally just eating bread with like fucking picking shit up with bread. But like people are like just being weird about that specifically, like for some reason. Yeah, and where's the patriotism? Dude, I got nothing against some fucking buffalo chicken dip, bro. That shit is fire. I'm saying though, like, dude, it's not that different. Like, you shouldn't be hating. Like, I mean, it is pretty different, but it's like the same principle. So it's really not, like, I don't even think it's that crazy of a thing to like imagine like people eating it. You know what I mean? Like, I've like the things I saw about that post, like with the Ethiopian food, was just like people were just like fucking acting like bewildered as fuck. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, like you telling me this is good? Like, well, that's like, dude, like, it's fucking food, bro, and it honestly looks good. Like, come on, man. But people, bro, they just be, you know, they don't want to step outside their comfort zone, bro. You know, like that, like when I'm talking about, like, I live in the middle of nowhere, right? And we have like nowhere to eat. Like, we've had like, there's been like over the years, like in my town, there's been like restaurants that have like tried to open, you know, and like a lot of them were like, you know, like ethnic food that we don't have here, and like people just don't go there. And like I've gone to most of them like before, and like all of them end up closing though, because like no one goes, bro. Because we had like a Jamaican spot here. That was the one time that I had Jamaican food in my life, bro. And I got like some jerk chicken or some shit. I was like, dude, this is so fucking good. I'm gonna come back, like I'm gonna be here all the time, bro. And that shit closed like a month later, bro, because no one fucking was eating there, and no one even tried it. But like if you looked it up, bro, on Google, like every single, like literally like the place had like 4.8 stars on Google, bro. Like everyone that ate there like fucked with it so heavy. Like it's just the people that live like where I'm at, like they just are not, like they don't want to try something new. Like it's like, oh, why would I try to go, like why would I try this new Jamaican spot? I've never had Jamaican food. I'm gonna just go to fucking McDonald's or some bullshit. So shit just be closing down. We had there was another one too. I can't, what was it? I think it was, maybe it was like Polish food or something. Maybe not Polish food. It was something else. But it was another, I can't remember exactly what it was off the top of my head right now. But I remember it was like some like similar shit, you know, like food, like ethnic food that we don't have here. And I went there and it was good as fuck. And then like it just closed down, you know? So like people don't even have, like people aren't even willing to like give shit a try. You know? I think it's dumb, cuz it's like, bro, like it's like $15, $20, bro, to just like try some new shit for dinner. Maybe you fuck with it like really heavy, but you won't even, you know, you won't even try. Yeah, my outfit is a mod. Picky eaters? I mean, dude, like, I don't know if this is like, I don't know. I feel like with people that are really picky, like, you know, unless like, cause I've known people that are like autistic and they have like really like weird things about food, right? Like that's like related to them being autistic. And so like, I feel like if you like, I understand like if you have like something, you know, if there's something like that, that like you have like, you know, like abnormal reactions to like, you know, certain food that other people would deem as normal, right? But I feel like if you are just like if you don't have any like circumstance like that, and you're like, you know, a grown adult of a certain age, and you're still like super picky eater and like never try new things, bro, like, dude, that's just whack. Like, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like you gotta like, at a certain point, bro, you gotta just stop, you know? I feel the same way about people that, you know, there's so many people, there's so many adults, bro, in the world, in America specifically. I don't know about the rest of the world, but in America, bro, that like say that they can't cook, bro. They don't know how to cook. They can't cook, bro. Cooking is literally the easiest fucking thing to do in the world, bro. You literally just follow instructions. Like, some things are really hard to make, and they take a lot of practice, like time, but bro, literally everyone can cook, bro. Like, you just follow a recipe. It's not difficult. But there are so many people in America, bro, that like really like act like they can't cook. They just are like, you know, they're just different to other people, and they have like this inability to cook. It's like, dude, no, man. You can do it. Literally anyone can do it. You literally just follow instruction. How often do you cook? I cook all the time. I mean, I really like to cook. I find it really fun. Some people actually can't cook, but why though? Like, why? Because clearly if someone can't cook, right? If someone is a terrible cook, then there is something wrong. But it's not just like a blanket thing of like they can't cook. So like, what is, you know, like what's the problem that like results in you not being able to cook, right? Like, are you like extremely forgetful, and like, you know, you are, you know, supposed to prepare things and you forget? Or like, are you really bad at like time management? You time things, you know, improperly? You know, are you like whatever? Like, there's issues that someone can have just like with a lot of things that can make them like worse at cooking, right? But all of those things are like real issues that is not just like you can't cook. Because if you have problems with cooking, like you can't time things, you know, you don't understand when to take something off or whatever, then like that's gonna be an issue that's probably like bleeding into your everyday life. So I don't know, like, you can cook. Everyone can cook. Because I used to never cook. So, and I started to get interested. I literally, the first thing that I made, well, probably, I mean, not really the first thing I made, but when I was like older, the first thing that I made was literally just like pasta. Like, I made like my own like sauce, just like tomato sauce, and I just followed a recipe, and it was fun. And like I wanted to make more shit. What happened? Oh, my stream died for a second. Are we back? Are we back, guys? My stream like effed for a second. Okay, we're back though. All right, we're still having some slight hiccups right now for some reason. Dropping some slight frames, but okay, wait, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying. We're dying right now. And by we, I mean the stream. Okay, I think we're okay now. Maybe. I think we're okay now. Hold on. Okay, can everyone like still? See? The stream is good? Are we okay? Okay. Seems like we're good. Tried adding him on Discord. I do not have a friend request. If you sent me a friend request, then I accepted it. So just send me a message. But anyway, basically what I was saying with all that bullshit about cooking, right? Like I only started cooking when I was like probably like I started to cook when I was like 17 or 18, maybe, like roughly, you know, around that age. And I was just making simple ass shit. Like I said, the first thing I made was just like tomato sauce. And then I started making other shit too. But I mean, cooking it's easy. I mean, even if you fuck stuff up, like I mean, I fuck things up when I cook all the time. You know, it's not like I'm like some amazing ass cook or some shit, but I just feel like people that are like, oh, I can't cook, like you can. It's just like maybe you don't feel like cooking, which is fine. Like if you don't want to cook and like you just want to order food or whatever the fuck, then like do your thing, bro. I don't care, but you know, I feel like people can cook. And there's a lot of times where like I really don't feel like cooking though. And I don't. Like I'll go like decent stretches without cooking. Either because like I'm traveling and then I get home and I'm like super exhausted and I don't want to do anything. Or like, you know, my family just is like making dinner every night, so I don't really have to do anything, you know, like whatever it may be. But you know, I think cooking is really fun. Like not cooking everything. Obviously. Cooking some things is I really hate. I really hate cooking chicken. Like chicken breast. And I hate cooking what else do I hate cooking? I really hate cooking chicken breast, and I really hate making certain types of soups. Because the soups take way too fucking long. And chicken breast, I'm just like not good at making. And I've tried so much, I can just never like get it right. But I don't know, I feel like even if people think that they can't cook or they don't like to cook, maybe they may have just not found like what they like to cook yet. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the mix-up today. I skipped a lot of the matches, though, because a lot of them were kind of boring to me. Ryan, just add me on Discord. I don't have a friend request from you. Or if you already sent me a friend request, then I've already accepted it. So just message me, you know. Picked up cooking skills. Yeah, I will also, I mean, I guess maybe I'm a little biased because, like, my first job was cooking food, just like in a bar, right? So I was making pretty simple stuff, for the most part, like just making like shit in the fryer and then like making shit on the grill. Like I'll make cheesesteaks and like burgers and shit, whatever. But I had like no cooking experience really before that, and just like from there, like I learned a lot of shit. But even then, like, it wasn't really hard to like do the job, even though I had like no like cooking experience at that time. It's because like, you know, there were instructions like on how to make things. So just follow the instructions and then like you're good. And like eventually like at that job, you know, I got to a point where like I just like I didn't like think about the instructions obviously anymore. So I just like was making things. And like I would also sometimes make things differently than like, you know, they were supposed to be made, or like other people that worked there would make them, because that was like how I made them and I found it easier that way, or like better that way, whatever. You know, so I mean, even like when you start out by following instructions, eventually you'll just figure out like how you want to do it, right? Like what works for you. So he's making cheesesteaks? Yeah, bro. In my heyday. Cheesesteaks, burgers, wings, like quesadillas, paninis, all kinds of bullshit, you know, like bar food. But that was my first job. Was cooking at a bar. Cooking or doing prep? Both. Because a lot of times, like when I would work certain shifts, so like obviously like, you know, working like in the evening to night, it was like more busy than like working open, right? Like the bar would open at like 11, and like, you know, normally there's not a whole lot of food to make, you know, for the first couple hours. So a lot of what I would do is just like prep work. So I would just like, you know, do a lot of that, and then that would be what I would be doing like when I wasn't actively making food. So but most of it was like just actual cooking. That was a stressful fucking job though, a lot of the time. Like when the bar would get super busy, because the kitchen was like so fucking tiny. There was like no room, and like I would have like fucking so many orders, like so many different things coming in. And like most of the time, like there was only one person in the kitchen at a time at that bar. So it was literally just me. And like I have to make like fucking 800 different things at the same time. And it was hella stressful. But it wasn't that bad. Like most of the time. Most of the time it was manageable. Like, bro, all the jobs I've had, bro, they all involve alcohol for some reason. Like, so that was my first job, like cooking in a bar, and then after that I was fucking working at the beer store at ShopRite. I don't know why, bro. I always just get stuck fucking around with the drunks, bro. What do I gotta do to get a set with you, Brian? Wait, probably, till I'm done playing Fear, and then I can play you like a short set. But even, bro, when I was working at ShopRite, originally they told me I was gonna be doing like online shopping. So like, you know, like when you order groceries and like pick them up, like, you know, and they're just ready for you or whatever. They told me I was going to be doing that, and then just like randomly they were like, you know, when they actually hired me, they were like, oh yeah, you're going to be working in beer. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But I guess they just somehow knew, bro. Like, damn, this dude should really be selling alcohol. Am I watching the Tekken talk tonight? Maybe. I'm not gonna stream it though, even if I do watch some of it. Shadow have to do it. Yeah, I think Shadow had to play a tiebreaker today. I guess he lost. So Bilal won the tiebreaker? How are you so cold in rank? What does that mean?
Round one. Fight.
This isn't even ranked. But yeah, I guess my secret is really just like this is to talk about random shit. Oh, Matt, you talking about Joe Budden? Yeah, that's the GOAT, bro. That dude, Joe Budden is in Korea right now. After he got like DQ'd from CEO, and he went to Chain Shift, right? And now he's in fucking like Korea or some shit, just randomly. He's still in Korea. I don't know. I don't really, know the comings and goings of Joe Budden, very much, but. King, you're so cold on gang shit is mad OD. Appreciate that, bro. Sounding like Lohai. Me and Fear gave Lohai some really good advice for beating Moyil today. Well, actually, I think we gave him the advice last night, but he had to play him today. But it was cool because he actually did like all the shit me and Fear were talking about, and he fucking fucked Moyil up. What was the advice? It was just like anti-Jack shit. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like how to fight Jack with Brian, and then like Fear told him to like, Fear I think told him specifically to do Power Crush and throw, like throw to beat Gamma Hal, and then Power Crush when like you're in Gamma Hal's situation, because Moyil is probably not going to do guard break, so Power Crush is actually really good there. Fuck, I suck. I dropped the easy shit. Sometimes I feel like Brian has like too many moves now. Like sometimes when I'm playing Brian, I'm just like, I don't know what I should be doing. I never felt that way in T7, but like there's like too many moves to do now. I feel like I'm playing like Jin or some shit sometimes, where it's like, wow, which like fucking broken ass move should I do here? But then it's like, I always feel like the best thing to do is just like fucking play, like do the old good shit. Like do fucking 3+4 and fucking forward 3 and jab and DF1. Like, but I be like thinking about what to do. There's too many fucking moves. Wait, why was he shit talking? This dude's a bitch. I didn't even see he fucking was shit talking me. After that set, man, I was lagging. Like, but like actually, I was lagging. Shit, dude.
Get ready for the next battle.
I need to change my name from Thorns, dude. Can you give me tips on Steve? Do 1-2-1 and 2-1 and do flicker 2. Just run around the screen and do those moves. And do back 1 too. Back 1's also good. The fuck is a flicker 2? Oh, I think you might need to watch a character guide or something before asking me for Steve tips if you don't know what flicker is. We may be going a little too advanced right now. Ah, he got it. Damn, I shouldn't have given him that rematch. Now I'm getting fucked up. I tried to watch a guide, but they showed me I-10, 12, 15 punishes and combos. All these stances overwhelm me. I'm a Kazi O'Brien player in T7. You think I know what stances are? Steve might just not be the character for you then. But it's very unlikely that if you felt overwhelmed by just like watching a Steve guide, then you're gonna get much out of me giving you Steve tips. You gotta know what the moves are that you're supposed to be doing, you know? Steve might just not be for you, or you just need to spend more time like learning about Steve. He's probably not as, you know, difficult as it seems. But you know, there are a lot of moves. I've always felt overwhelmed with characters like Steve, Rain, and Lydia acquiring all the different stances. Steve, you really don't have to do that much. I think it's It's much easier to understand Steve than like Hwarang if you're learning them. I mean, the most important stance for you to understand with Steve is flicker. So if you just like learn what flicker is and how it works, that's like a large percentage of what you need to understand. If you're a beginner with Steve, you don't really need to go super hard into other ones. But you don't even need to think about flicker as in like you're doing flicker. You just need to understand like what moves go into flicker, right? So back 1 and 1-2-1, for example, 2-1, and then you understand like your options from flicker. Paraffin, what's good, dude? Davis, what's up? Nice. Did you see the Asuka in mix-up? That shit was hard to watch, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. It's very ugly gameplay. But, that gameplay fucking qualified for EWC, bro, and mine didn't, so fuck am I to talk shit. That's how the game is played, bro. He's just hella good at playing the meta. Can't hate on Tibetano, bro. Because that man is literally like playing textbook T8, and that shit is hella effective. Ah, I did not punish. Ah! Can you explain how back 1 becomes safe after back 3+4? Just do back 1 back. You do back 1 back and you transition into flicker from back 1. And it becomes safe because when you go into flicker, the frames change on moves. Because you're never supposed to do back 1 without flicker, ever. There's never a point. What's the point of taunt dash? I feel like I just get punished for doing it. It's really the same principle as just like forward dashing at someone. It's really not any different. Every benefit that you would get from just forward dashing at someone, you also get from taunt dashing. It used to be that back in the day, when you did taunt with Brian, he would always make a noise, and that was actually pretty good because it kind of confused people and like made them think that you were doing a move, but all you're doing is taunt. But Brian doesn't make noise when he taunts anymore, unfortunately. So I miss when Brian made noise when he taunted. I don't know why that's not a thing anymore. Ah, what the fuck, dude? Is it important to play with game sound on? I never play with sound. Right now, I can't hear the game at all. I never play with game sound on when I'm at home because I never wear headphones, really. And I never wear headphones offline either. I never ever hear the game. But most people do, so... Back when Brian made noise when he taunted, it was pretty good. Don't think I might have a better Brian than Ty. Relax, relax. I mean, that Ty dude is fucking stiff. Dude couldn't top 8 TNF. And Thorns just came out of retirement and just did it like it ain't shit. Woohoo! New shit! Okay. I swear I blocked that. Ah! No music or anything, just sitting in silence? No, I have music, but like I have an AirPod in. You can see it. There it is. But I have music on my phone because that way you guys, like, I can have game sound on and music on, right, for the stream, and then I just have like actual music that, you know, I want to listen to just on my phone. So oh shit. Do you customize a jukebox? Yeah, I have a custom jukebox, but I don't even use it really. Like right now, it's just on default T8. There are very rare times where like I will play with like, you know, headphones on or whatever, but Anna is risky. I don't think she that strong that everyone claims. It's cool. You think that? Thank you for letting me know. Shit. You're going low. No, you're not. Why do you taunt it upper at the wall instead of taunt back 4? I mean, most of the time I do taunt back 4, but taunt jet upper is overall normally a better option than taunt back 4 at the wall, because when you do So when you do taunt back 4, if they tech into the wall, then like it's way better than taunt jet upper, right? But if they tech away from the wall, then taunt jet upper is better because it's just gonna launch them normal, right? So you're basically like balancing the two options because you don't know which way someone is gonna tech roll. Someone could tech into the wall. In that case, it's better to do taunt back 4, but if they tech away from the wall, then you're not getting very much off of taunt back 4, right? So. Let's get off the wall. Oh, 1%. Yo, King Flap, what's good, dude? Alright, whatever. Oh, yeah! Okay. I'm gonna play drag now. Blue Spark up back 1+2. I want Blue Spark FF2 back. I don't really care about the Blue Spark Gatling, but having a hard time playing Brian this season, having an easier time on Heihachi, and I have less games on him. Heihachi's easier, I think, than Brian, and like has like dumber shit than he does. Do you hit after to get FF2? You just press 1+2. Sidewall. Wow. I did a low. Or at least I tried to. Can he parry a low with that? Surely not. I tried to do instant full crouch low. Maybe I got like DF1 or some shit. What's good, Tenno? I'm not down to it. Like, what am I? Oh shit. I did not expect it to splat from 800 light years away like that. No fucking shit. Are you serious? Okay. That just bodied the fuck out of my jab. What the fuck? That is horrible. Kaz is carried? I don't think so. You don't think so? Okay, hold on. Playing clean on drag now. Fuck. Oh, yeah. That's insane that that took the wall. Like, he was on the side wall. Like, he was on the other wall. Like, he wasn't even on that. Out here drag is actually crazy. I used to play a lot of drag. Mostly in Tekken 7. Not as much in this game. But I love drag. He's so fun. Ty, give me a thought of a broken character that is easy to rank up to GOD. Kazuya. Oops. We need a stream where you do a GOD run with drag. That was supposed to be this stream. I wanted to play drag today. But then Fear asked me for games. I'm like, well, I guess I can't play drag. I don't want to just run the drag mirror. Oh my god, where's my shit? Let's get it. That sucks. How hyped am I to watch Clive versus Fox? Well, can't be worse than Clive versus Victor. You know, can't possibly be worse than that. Bro, why do combos just work in this game? Like, what the fuck is that bullshit? Why is this all hit? I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh. Oh. I should have done that earlier. I isn't joking about Kazuya either, but your average Jimmy probably would struggle. Yeah, I mean, I do think that Kazuya is, like, really broken and also, like, extremely brain dead. But, you know, likely doesn't apply for the majority of people. Oh. Damn. Drag is so fun, dude. You feel so solid when you're playing this character, bro. Like, you feel like you're the fucking greatest player ever. Just feel like JDCR. Oops, not when you do that though. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Oh, your fucking heat ran out. I thought the DF1 was just gonna kill him. I don't really think I can do anything there. Can you play Drag in season 2? I think Drag is still really good. Mostly just because like his movement is broken, you know, and 1-2-1 is broken. Like 1-2-1 is like way too good. And also like wall setting 1+2 is crazy now. So like yeah, like he lost a lot of shit. Like the QCF4 nerf sucks and all that, right? But I don't think Drag is struggling by any means. Because I can get back in now into the mix. What? I forgot he even had that shit. No, I stepped it earlier. Alright, let me not lose. Oh my god. I lost. No, I just gotta guess. I'm dick jabbing again. It's time. Let's go. Oh, dude, I'm fucking JDCR these shitty ass combos, bro. I wasn't ready. I haven't played Drag yet in season 2. Oh. Wow. Dragging his ass back to the wall. That shit was tough. Hold on, let me use my drag outfit, bro. That I made like a year ago and never used. One plus two really that crazy?
Get ready for the next battle.
You're asking drag QCF 1 plus 2 is that crazy? While standing 1 plus 2? Well, that move has like nothing in common with Brian 1 plus 2, really. I mean, drag wall standing 1 plus 2 is a 12 frame wall standing punish. That puts you into heat. And then if you are in heat and you punish a minus 12 low, you fucking launch them. So you can launch essentially almost every low in the game when you're in heat. Yo, willpower was good, bro. Yeah, Brian down 4 is safe. One of the few. No, you don't get... are you talking about up 2 in the open, not as a wall combo? It doesn't work on every character. And also, it's like one of the least consistent ones. But it does work if you hit like up to really close up and you do the right dash and everything. It will work, but it's not super consistent. JDCR? Does this work? Please, God? Okay. I don't really get many scenarios where I pop heat and launch. Lost one with after blocking low. Mainly default to 1-2-1 or QCF4 heat dash. You're missing out then. It's like the best thing drag has right now. It's 1-2-1 and while sending 1 plus 2. QCF4 heat dash is like almost never really worth doing anyway. You're gaining, you're actually like, you're getting like almost nothing from it. Like the main benefit of most heat dashes is that you're getting plus frames on block that you wouldn't otherwise have. QCF4, you're not really gaining anything. Wow, he stepped my shit. Oh. Speaking of Azu, why is everyone playing her now? Because Azu-sen is like really stupid now. I mean, she already was, you know, even like post-nerf season 1 when everyone was like saying Azu was bad for whatever reason. But now, like, she's kind of ridiculous. Dead. That's a low I can't launch. Fang down 4. Minus 11. Ah, gave that one to me. What is going on? I'm getting so many misinputs. Yeah, mix up top 8 today had 3 Eddies. John Ding, Tekken Master, and Elias. I know the Eddie players were telling me Eddie's not that good. Not tournament viable, as they say. This new combo shit is really swaggy though. With drag, the season 2 shit. I like that shit. Fuck. Can't do that type of shit versus Fang. That doesn't even work, dude. Oh, it's got so much range. Any back one is my most hated archetype of move, homing mid folks. That's why you see fucking JDCR fighting Tekken Master, and Tekken Master's just autopilot back one after literally everything. Like immediate timing, like no timing change, no nothing, just back one. That like shit like that is what I find ugly about Tekken the most. Like this game specifically, like when I find things really ugly is like things like that are literally just like almost unbeatable options in scenarios. So it's like, why would you not do them? But like that's what makes the game so fucking boring a lot of the time. It's like, yeah, you watch and there's like no risk. Like you just watch it and it's like Eddie just does back one there and it's like, okay, yeah, I mean, why would he not back one there? There's no risk. Asuka just brainlessly up forward 1-2, like, yeah, why would you not? Why would you not up forward 1-2 there? Like, you know what I mean? I don't like shit like that, but the game is like full of shit like that. You're getting fucked, dude. Lydia back one can be stepped. Yeah, Lydia back one can be stepped. It's just dumb because you have to go the opposite direction that you go everything else. You know, so it just gives her like really stupid like brain dead neutral control because she just does like alternates between like mindlessly doing FF2 and mindlessly doing back one. You know, so that I find it pretty annoying, but yeah, because you have to go right for that move. I did not rage art. Dude, I hate rage art being down forward 1+2. It happened to me earlier too when I was playing Kazuya. It's annoying. What's up, Seeger? Gotta start getting busy with instant full crouch low on him. Okay. Giving him some fucking Dragunov school right now. Torrent's kind of good. Yeah, he's alright. He's alright for a random motherfucker from Maine. When does the Tekken talk start? I think in like 3 hours? What made you want to learn stick? I just thought it looked fun and looked cool, like playing on stick. Looked like just appealing. Like when I first started playing Tekken, like start of T7, I played on pad, you know, like for like the first like 6 months or so. But then I was just like, man, like it looks fun to play on stick. It looks cool. I want to play on stick, so just bought a stick. Never played on anything else ever again. Doesn't work. Why is the talk so late when the character drops tomorrow? I don't know. Beautiful. I don't know what to do. All right, let's do one more set. I think Drag has the best male movement. Yeah, definitely. I mean, he did in set well. In 7, Miguel's was probably a bit better, but like tied for top two, for you know, in like top 2. But Drag's movement is amazing. I need to commit. I got a Japanese lever, but I don't want to be shit. I mean, yeah, it takes like a month or so, probably.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's not too bad. You know, if there's like a time where like you don't have shit going on for like a month, like you're not going to any locals or anything or whatever, like, you know, that's like the time, right? Like, just fucking grind out, stick. Woo, I'm moving like JDCR. Oh. Whoops. Giving Fear a taste of his own medicine, bro. Drag's pretty fucking annoying, huh? Every time I bring up JDCR, yeah, I start playing like ass. What do you do here? I don't know. It's too many hits, dude. Oh. Oh, I almost had a disgustingly good combo cooking up there. Nope. No! I'm so dead. That was pretty ass, wasn't it? Oh. I'm just gonna fucking... Dog, that was the worst round ever. What the fuck? Ah. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of players that still play on a J lever. Most of the time, it's like, you know, if it is a Japanese player or like someone that's just really old and has always played on a J lever. You know, I mean, if you feel like comfortable and good on the J lever and, you know, you're chilling with it, then fuck it. But there's a lot of like entry level K levers that you could get if you aren't super duper. Oh my god. Comfortable with the J lever. Yo, Arterials was good, bro. JDCR type combo, as in that was a horrible combo. Now we just gotta get those instant full crouch lows up. Fuck. Okay. Just need life. Forgot it's not a launcher anymore. Oh, I'm just getting hit by all the homing long-range Victor moves now. I had it. Oh. Ah, damn, bro. I should have just like ran up and started fucking doing full crops low, dude. Like, honestly, that was the play. So no, they did put a white grommet in my out. Dude, I knew it, bro. I knew it. As soon as you told me you bought it secondhand, I'm like, oh, he just wanted to dump that fucking white grommet on you. Oh! What's up with the tie lever? It's currently being made. Ah. Wow. Soul Reaver, what's up, dude? Ah. Fuck. Tracking. Oh, he fucking parried it. I could have ducked that though. I think he's quite balanced. Yeah, I mean, he's fine. I think he still has things that are too strong. But he's not like really a problem character right now. Dead? You have any expectations for the balance patch tomorrow? I mean, my hope is that it's only down arrows. That's the only thing that I want, is just every character to get nerfed more. What advice would you give advanced players who are watching tapes of pros? What would you watch for/do? Just like general decision making, right? So like if I'm watching a Brian player, you know, like when does he do like QC back one, right? When does he do like his jab strings? How does he use like his low pokes? You know, like things like that, right, are like important, I think, to watch for. Like offensive sequences are really good too, like how they get like repeated damage, or how they get like snowball and like momentum potential, right? Like things like that are really good too. So if you watch a Brian player, like, you know, what does he do after certain moves, right? You know, it's almost like flowcharts, but it's just like good like offensive patterns and sequences are really good. And just like, you know, decision making is like the #1 thing, because you're already probably like comfortable with like your overall toolkit and like your combos and shit. So you're really just looking for like when are they using certain moves, or like how are they using certain moves, things like that. Shit. Ah! Try to do a too much with that combo. Okay, and this is just all working. That's awesome. But yeah, like really you can simplify. I like to simplify the game, like when I'm trying to teach someone, you know, I'm learning whatever. Like I like to simplify things down as much as possible. So you can even just think about it as like, hey, like where, like this person that's playing my character, like where are they getting damage, right? Like where is their damage coming from? So it's like, oh, they're using a lot of this move into this, which I never thought to do before, or, you know, whatever it may be, right? But literally just like, what is successful about what they're doing? Then you can just compare it to your own gameplay. Like, do you use that move enough? You know, do you, whatever, like, it's just decision making, and like, when are they getting reward? When are they getting damage? What I think about Asuka winning the mix-up? I think that character is pretty stupid. It's like the most Tekken 8 character in the game right now. I didn't want DF2. If you have something you like doing and the pro never does it, think about why. Yeah, I think like it's important like to compare their gameplay to your own, right? So that you can understand like things a bit better. So like if, like you said, like if there's something that you do all the time and they've never done it, or if there's something that you know, you do all the that they do all the time and you never do. Like, why, right? Like, there's a reason. I cooked him with drag. Why am I drag better than his? Oh, God. Oh, that was a lot of Tekken. Oh, he ain't even say nothing. All right. I'm done for the night, guys. Is Fear staying on the game? Oh, he is. He's getting on ranked. All right, I'm going to send you guys over to Fear. Thanks for watching, y'all. It was a fun stream. Haven't streamed in a while, so I'm glad to get back on my shit, you know. Tomorrow's Monday, so I'll probably be back tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your night.